Well, hey there, and welcome to my channel. I am Sarah McDowell. I'm a social navigator. I'm a public speaker, and I am a treasure seeker. I absolutely love thrifting, finding old things, new homes. So sit back, enjoy the show, and hey, if you would, subscribe and like this video. Hey there, everyone. So nice to see you. Sarah BNWV, otherwise known as Treasure Seeker WV. And welcome. It's so good to have you. If you're new to the channel, hey, like and subscribe to the video if you like it and you want to subscribe to it. And if you're already subscribed, thanks. I really appreciate that. I look forward to getting to know you over time, learning from you, and sharing our individual and collective talents with each other. We talk thrifting here and reselling. I'm currently at my biggest reselling project, which is a house that I bought via auction. I really don't want to sell it because it's way up on kind of a hilltop and it's got a great view. I just really like it. It needs some work, but it's just a great little house. But we're going to put the roof on it Monday. We got to get it done next week. It's going to snow next weekend, from what I understand. Now that may be up in the mountains. I don't know. We'll see. But nevertheless, today it was really dreary and yucky, and I had errands to run, so I thought, well, let's just go thrifting, shall we? So we did. First thing I got was this pillow. I've already taken the tags off. It had new tags on it and everything, but I thought it was really, really cute, and it goes really well with this, it's a mid-century modern Naka high chair, and I've got this zigzag blanket or throw over it, and goes really well with this, as you know, this color combination and pattern, blah, blah, blah. So I thought that was really cute. Next up, I found 4 of these babies. Paid $2 each, but some of the comps were as high as $18 per skein. This is a skein right here, a skein of yarn. So yeah, and I got 4 of them. I may have said that already. Next up is, we'll stick to the yarn conversation. I found this vintage, very fine yarn, crochet yarn, and I'm kind of bummed about where they put the tape, but I'm going to do my best to remove it carefully so as to not ruin the box. I know the folks at Goodwill mean well, or wherever I bought this. I think it was Goodwill, but they're a little heavy-handed with the tape. But I don't know what the comps are on this. I typically do well with vintage sewing items, so I picked it up. Next, well, let's just stick to the sewing theme. I found this Titan felt stocking kit, probably from the 70s, maybe 80s, but there's no, what do you call it, barcode on it. And so I thought this would be a great project. Schools are shutting down, kids are at home. Great project for parents and a child to do, or a child to do on their own, and keep them occupied. So, and it's never been opened, so I know all the parts and pieces are there. Boy, have I been burned on that a time or two. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Next up is, I purchased this measuring tape, sewing measuring tape. I actually have one of these, but it's my great Aunt Bobby's, who has since departed. My great Aunt Bobby my grandmother, my mom's mom, died when I was 3. And so I don't remember much about her, but her sister Bobby stepped in and really was a grandmother figure to me and my sister and my brother. And then when my daughter was born, she stepped into that role. And it was really, you know, I grew up with my great grandmother. So this, my daughter, it was her great aunt. So it was just, now at one point, I know I'm off topic here, but bear with me, just hang with me for a minute. When my daughter was born, great grandmother, my great aunt, my mom, maybe it was 5, me, and then my daughter. Yeah, 5. Long day, folks, long day. Any hoodles, I use her sewing measuring tape, just like this one, but it's 50 years old and I love using it, but I thought I would just pick one up for $1. I'll take it to have as backup. Next, I found this jean jacket, Levi's jean jacket. It's a size medium. I have stopped buying anything small or petite, extra small or petite, because I just can't unload them. In fact, I'm going to start probably tonight slashing all the prices on everything that is extra small or small. So, but this is in really good condition. No stains, no tears, no nothing. It does not appear to have been worn, but these had really good comps too. Now, if it had been vintage, then we would have had some good comps. Okay, so next up, I bought these 2 pieces to go in the bathroom back there once I get it painted, and I think this will just really brighten it up. Plus, I have this other bird motif thing. It's got like a tea towel, hand towel, and so I think all of it together, even with the current shower curtain that I have, is going to look really well. Okay. Next up, I bought 5 of these gift tag clip-on gift trim from Hallmark. I don't know how old they are. They do have a barcode, but it looked maybe April of 2020, if I'm reading right, April of 2012 is my guess. I may hold off on this and wait to sell it after the holidays. I don't know. Are these holiday-ish? See, I would not use these on the holidays, so I don't think I will. I think I'll hold on to that. So I bought 5 of those. Aren't these darling? Look at that green patent leather and the suede. I have no idea who it's by because I can't read it. I'll do a Google Lens search, but those are adorable. It drives me insane when brands don't effectively brand. But these, they seem to be well made, and I'll make a bet with you. What should the bet be? I don't know. Put it in the comments. I'll bet you that the first time I see my mom and I'm wearing these, she'll go, "Oh my gosh, where'd you get those shoes?" I bet you. Now you may be sitting there saying, "Sarah, why would you buy Ziploc Zippenstein bags?" There's 7 in here. Because they go for $20-25 on eBay. So yeah, I bought them. I wish I'd had more. I would have bought all of them. Here we have Artmore berry bowls. They're all in really good condition. The colors are super bright and lovely. And so I don't know the comps on this. I can't imagine though that I can't make $15 to $20 on these. They're vintage, they're in great quality, but I'll follow up with you and let you know. Are they made in the USA? I can't read it. I do believe it. I think it does say. Boy, going blind stinks. This Weight Watchers, I got a couple things of Weight Watchers. Fruit solution to go. It's, you know, basically a container for your fruit. It has a freezer rim that you can include in there to keep your fruit cold. I've done well with these types of Weight Watcher stuff. This is a calculator. And so I think we'll quadruple our money on this. This was $2 and this was $3, I think. So yeah, I think we can expect at least 20 to 25, maybe just for one. I don't know. We'll see. That may be wishful thinking. Next up, I'm going to keep, it is this vanilla and sugarcane candle, and it smells divine, and it was $2. It's a coconut wax blend. You know, my husband goes to Yankee Candles every time they have their half off sale, and he'll come home with, I don't know, hundreds of dollars in candles. It's something his mother does. But I don't want to buy candles at Yankee Candle. Nothing, I like Yankee Candles. Yankee Candles are lovely. I just don't want to spend the money when I can buy this for $2. So I did. Okay, next up, we found mini glue sticks and a glue gun. And I'm actually going to keep these here at this house because there are some projects that I'm doing to kind of stage the house. You know, that's why we've got the furniture here. We've definitely got a mid-century vibe in this living room, the kitchen. We're still working on getting that wallpaper stuff down. I'll be honest, I have been a slacker lately. Slacker. Just unmotivated. So, there's that. But mini glue sticks, glue gun works. And what I love about this one, it's got this little, you know, stand. Those are so helpful. We found crochet hooks. I might send these to my daughter. I don't know. I might keep one and do some crocheting. I haven't crocheted in 20 years, at least 20 years. I did it when I was young, but I have not done it in a very long time. And I miss doing it. I watched this great guy on TikTok. He's a veteran, suffered PTSD, and started crocheting. And it brings him a lot of peace. And he likes doing it. And he makes these awesome TikTok videos about it. He goes live. And so far, I haven't seen a single negative comment, which shocks me in and of itself. Which, speaking of TikTok, I went from like 125 likes or followers to well over 1,000 in 24 hours. I guess some people like what I had to say. I don't know. They like my videos. This is a Scentsy warmer. It is discontinued. I think the comps on it were about 18 to 20 bucks. We'll see. I don't know. If it's not worth selling, I can always give this as a gift to my sister. My twin sister loves this type of stuff. I know there's two of us. Isn't that scary and exciting at the same time, depending on who you ask? This is a Dorothy Draper book. Decorating is fun, Dorothy Draper. Dorothy Draper was America's most famous decorator in her time. She was born in the late 1800s, died in 1969. And she decorated the Greenbrier Hotel, which is a 5-star resort here in West Virginia. I know, I can hear it already. There's a 5-star resort in West Virginia? Why, yes, there is. It's the same hotel that was actually the secret, until it wasn't a secret anymore, secret bunker, congressional bunker. So they had enough food, ammunition. They had chambers for for the legislators to meet. But anyway, I think they had enough everything and room to, in case of a nuclear strike, for 3 years. No, 3,000 people for 3 years. I don't know. I can't remember. Look it up. Greenbrier Bunker. Anyway, when you go into the Greenbrier, it's definitely Dorothy Draper. There's no mistaking Dorothy Draper. And this is just a really great book. The images in it are fabulous. And I may read this first. But yeah, great little book. And look at her. She's fabulous. I bought 3 books for me to read because I don't have TV here. And it's so nice. Fallon's Secret, a novel. Marmee and Louisa, which is a story of Louisa May Alcott and her mom. So I'm super excited about that one. And then The Woods by Harlan Coben. I don't read anything with romance in it. It drives me insane. So I hope none of these have. I don't think they will have like romance in them, but maybe in The Woods. I'll be very disappointed though. All right, I've saved the best for last. Let me put those down. These all about. Vintage. Gold box. I tried to get this off. I can't get it off. This is vintage, never opened, new old stock, white shoulders, and most precious cologne. The comps I saw were anywhere from 40 to 70 bucks for this. So this will pay for everything I bought today. I love that. I also did go to Gabe's. We have a store here called we call it Gabe's, Gabriel Brothers Gabe's. And it's kind of like a Home Goods, but maybe down a few notches from Home Goods. But they do have some really good stuff and some great prices. And in the 2 additions to this house, there are windows and they're 6 feet tall. The windows are 6 feet tall. And I bought curtains for those because I have to tell you, there's nothing on the windows now, and it kind of creeps me out to have them open like that. And so I'm going to put those up. I bought a rug for the dining room essentially, and I'm going to put up a new light fixture on for that maybe tomorrow. And my dad does not work on Sundays, so I'll be solo. Man, I need to get some stuff done. He'll be coming in here Monday saying, "What progress have you made?" I don't see any progress. And he'll be right. There won't be any progress. So I bought some curtains and the rug and some curtain rods and something else. But, I need to get curtains up because I don't like having, I'm the only one up here, but still, there are neighbors, but again, I don't like having my windows bare. So that's the haul for now. Wait, I did have one more thing. We got this little guy. And he's in mint condition. I got him for $1. And it does say MS, so it may be a hobbyist piece. I don't think so because of the glaze. Something just tells me it's not. So I will be looking this up to see if I can. There's a website called the Marks Project, and it'll tell you pottery marks, ceramic marks, maker's marks. You know, if it's a signature, it'll help you identify anything that's a studio piece or a famous piece or whatever. So I'll be looking this up to see if I can find it. But other than that, that's all we got. We got I also bought felt paper for the roof, and that's it. So anyway, all right, now I got to go put all this stuff away. So hey, everyone, stay safe out there. Wear your masks. I know this is not a political statement. I had COVID. I still have lingering effects of COVID. I've had, you know, friends of friends die of COVID. And I'm telling you, I have never been so sick in my life. Even talking about it today, I remember that feeling of not being able to breathe. And I was scared. That was the first time I guess I realized I took my health for granted. And yeah, I don't want it again. I can tell you that much. So anyway, I'm going to try and get a video up before Thanksgiving. But if I don't, have a great Thanksgiving. If you need to Zoom with your loved ones, Zoom with your loved ones. If you don't know how, let me know and I'll help you out. I'll be happy to help you out. I use a platform called StreamYard. It can accommodate 10 to 12 people. I can't remember exactly. And so, but I can just host. You guys can do your own thing for as long as you want. I don't need to be on there. And you can just record it. It doesn't have to be live or anything. So, but if you need some advice on, Zooming or StreamYarding or whatever platform to use, just let me know in the comments below and I'll be happy to share it with you. All right, everyone. See y'all later. Take care. And again, like and subscribe if you like this video. If you didn't like the video, I don't want to know. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in with me. I am Sarah McDowell, your treasure seeker WV. And hey, if you would like this video, subscribe and share it with someone you think might enjoy it. See you at the next show.